Thank you. Welcome, one and all who have chosen to come over. Thank you for the solidarity, Fenny. And also thank you for the hydrate. I'm doing that right now. Very good, very good. Good. Today, I've got a little treat for myself. A fun little game called Atominous. And yes, ahoy indeed. Let's get going. Yeah, you are very pink. Like, the little mod badge. No, not the mod badge. The little VIP badge, and then the first... And then the founder badge, and then the subscriber badge. They kind of form this nice little gradient from pink to blue. Which is pretty cool. Anyway, this game was made by The Devoo, a game developer. I'm not sure what she's up to right now, but I'm like 90% sure that she's still working on like the spiritual successor to this game. A little game called Something City. Music was by someone named Chiaroscuro. I hope I pronounced that right. And I also can't use a controller on this, which I thought I would be able to do that with Steam. But I guess not. And yeah, this is hopefully going to be a full playthrough. Let's get started. This is an Atomino. A rare form of atom that is unbound to the laws of physics. It is free to do whatever it wills. It is autonomous. It is Atominous. Thus, Atominous. Hence the name. You work for the Atominous Control Unit. Your job is to protect the world from these unpredictable and dangerous nuclei. This morning is just another day on the job. Yeah. Attention! Perk your ear and listen clear. A level 2 Atominous contamination has struck the building just up ahead. There shouldn't be too many meltdowns of logic and reality in there, but there's a high risk of mutations, causalities, and property damages. Sounds like a real mess, but I think you're ready to tackle one of these by yourself. Yes, sir. Can do, sir. Our intel says there are exactly 108 Atominous entities in that house. This counter will keep track of how many there are left. Get this counter down to 0 and get back here in one piece. Welcome, Calazar. How are you doing? Sir, yes, sir. Oh, there we go. And yeah, I played this like the moment it came out, and it was really, really fun. I am doing well, thank you. Okay, and here's the little house. Like this whole game is just about finding little weird things going on in the house and dealing with them. Like here's the little welcome mat that says owl. I can click on that. This is a welcome mat that says owl when you step on it. No ordinary piece of fabric would do such a thing. This must be the work of Atominos. You put on your Atominous detection goggles. The entire mat is 100% Atominous. You carefully roll it up and stash it in your Atominous-proof quarantine bag. Now you can see the real mat that was underneath. There is no mud on this rug. This house must do a great job wiping, removing their shoes before coming in. A perfectly normal fluffy bench stool thing, except for that weird blobby growth over there. You should go investigate that. I will. You scan the bulbous protrusion on this fluffy bench. It is an Atominous mutation. It appears the Atominos seeped into the upholstery and started copying its molecules until this blob formed. You can't just cut the blob off. The whole bench is tainted now. You have to carry away the whole thing. Whew, that took a bit out of you. But you can't get tired yet. There's probably a lot more where that came from. Wait, what? There we go. There we go. Welcome, Wednesday. I hope you're doing well. A pair of cushy lounge stools. You sit on the stool in the upper left. This is really comfortable. You're looking at the TV from a close-up dynamic angle. That makes you feel really close to the action. You get off and sit on the stool on the lower right. Man, these things are comfortable. You could fall asleep right now if you weren't on duty. Sitting from this angle, you feel really connected to the other pieces of furniture. An ideal position for a family-centric individual. You slide off and get back on your feet. Yep. I'm doing pretty well. Yeah, I might have to refund the, I might have to refund any storytime redeems though, since I'm already doing a lot of really voice intensive stuff in this game. So sorry for that. I will do the facts and logic though. Thank you for that facts and logic. I really appreciate it. Wait, did that refund Wednesday? Did you get your 500 back? Because that's kind of an issue, probably. Anyway. I see. Well, either way, I'm locked in for 5 minutes now, so that's that. You still get me reading the stuff in Atominous with facts and logic, though. Okay, good. A video gaming console. You can't help but notice that 2 of these controllers have seemingly melted and merged into the console itself. Your scanners are going off, so this is clearly an Atominous mutation. You unplug the console and stuff it in your atomic trash bag. For shame. It was probably a perfectly good console. Good thing the kid who owned it wasn't here to watch you take it away. He or she, or they, would probably be inconsolable. It looked like the Atominos framed an image in their own honor. This atom looks normal enough, but atoms don't actually look anything like this, Atominous or otherwise. You think they may be depicting themselves this way just to be dicks. Anyway, this frame is 100% Atominous, so you need to take care of it. There we go. Okay. A DVD collection. The bottom shelf consists of all-time blockbuster classics. The middle shelf is all really specific and less famous stuff. And the top shelf has no discernible pattern. This plasma TV is mid-range and mid-size. A soft couch. A box of tissues. It's in the grabbing one causes it to flip off the table stage, which you get when it's almost empty. Which is at least better than the beginning of a tissue box's life, where every tissue you try to get rips to pieces. This looks like a bedside table that somehow found its way next to the couch. It's pretty old. One of the leg pads is missing, and replaced with a wedge of folded cardboard. Dang. Okay. Next. A rubber anti-slip mat. Being on carpet, it seems like you could trip on it pretty easily. You open the chest. There's a whole lot of cords and adapters in here. There are also some dice and playing cards. Yes. Tissues. Wonderful. They go great with my beautiful piece of poplar, which is now mine. There are also some dice and playing cards, and an esoteric board game about Hindu pilgrimage. Interesting. This bit of the floor is glitching out, obviously the product of Atominos. You pick it up with your Atomino magnet. Yes. He needs them for the tears of his opponents. Yes, exactly. My opponents, who I destroy with facts and logic. Simultaneously. It's too powerful for any of your tools to remove. You can't get past it. Oh no. This shelf holds pillows and blankets. As they act and reproduce, Atominos create protonic waste. It looks like they've pooled it all in here. Welcome, Zendra. How are you doing? I wasn't expecting you to be in here. I believe you're the Zendra that I'm aware of. I'm glad you've shown up. You suck it all up with your Atomino-proof shop vac. Yes. The Atominos have created a field of black energy that blocks the way. It's too powerful for any of your tools to remove. You can't get past it. Oh no. Just your average everyday toilet in this great big toilet world. Okay, that's been 5 minutes, so I'm gonna stop that. Thank you for that, Wednesday. I hope I didn't scare anybody off with that voice. Pretty good. Always like checking out indie games. Cool. That's awesome. Well, this certainly is an indie game. Okay, so you look through the trash and find a note. The black key is behind the couch, it says. According to the scanner, this note is Atominous. So you burn it and put the ashes in a little baggie. That may have been important information, though. Okay. Behind the couch. There's something behind the couch. You reach in there. You found a black key. It's Atominous, but you'll probably need it. You put on your quarantined key ring. Excellent. The Atominos have created a field of black energy that blocks the way. It's too powerful for any of your tools to remove. But then you unlock it with the black key. I don't know how a key unlocks a field of energy, but okay. Oh, another mat. This is a hello mat that says greetings when you step on it, which doesn't really have a joke like the last one did. You roll it up and dispose of it. Oh, another one. This mat says we're friends, and no soliciting when you step on it. You can see the Atominos trying to mimic sentient communication here, but they really struggle to come off naturally sometimes. Same. That's a mood. So what's this game about? This game is just about exploring this little, this house and finding Atominos. I just go and I interact with everything I possibly can And that little counter in the corner goes down. And it's got... Okay, like, the main point of the game to me is the neat little jokes and japes and funny writing and such. This is just a normal mat, but when you step on it, one small fragment of its pattern is slightly displaced. You don't even know anymore. True, true. This is probably a workout bench, but it seems to incur an atomic mutation. So now it's a workout bench with 4 extra upside-down legs. A single drawer dresser. In the drawer you find a bunch of pencils, notes, textbooks, and a bunch of hats. Nothing unusual. However, on top of the drawer, it appears there were a bunch of empty soda cans, and the Atominous amalgamated them into one extremely tall one. Okay. You put the mutated aluminum into your atomic recycling bin. Some hot iron ripe for the pumping. A thin mattress supported on a set of steel beams. A really warm comforter though. A locker full of shirts, pants, underwear, socks, and a few hats. This room smells like stale water. A locker filled with pellet guns, paint guns, and laser tag guns. There's also a decent collection of pocket knives and combat knives. A katana, ammo packs for each of the aforementioned guns, some spray paint, and some bandanas. Interesting. A coat hanger with a pretty baller red jacket. The jacket smells like incorrectly smoked cigarettes. And a piece of gum is stuck to it. The Atominous wrote an Atominote. Press Z sometimes. Press Z, press Z, press Z, press... Button Z, button Z. Z button. Press Z button. Sometimes. Then X and Z and X. X and Z and X and Z. Fast X and Z and X and Z. Fast, 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 fast. Press Z, press Z, press. Get through. Press Z, press Z. Z. And that's all it says. It looks like they were trying to tell you something. Anyway, you pick it off the wall and put it through your atomic paper shredder. Yeah, so that was the tutorial on how to skip dialogue boxes. This mat is stained with accumulated sweat. Yeah, this game is really good looking. Like, it's one of the... It just looks nice. That's all I can say about it. It's very pretty. Yeah, it's simple, too. It's got a very endearing simplicity. A faux wooden toy chest. You open it. Inside are a couple of glow sticks. A dart gun. A pair of knee pads. A small tub of chalk. An esoteric board game involving child rearing in 18th century French poetry. A gray RC compact car. A microscoped slide set. Bubble soap, with wands in the shape of a heart and a star, respectively. A 256-piece art set. A magic wand, it looks worn out and intended for a younger age range. And attachable bunny ears. The rest of the chest is filled with plushies, which include a corn dog with a face, an avocado with a face, a fudge-coated pretzel with a face, a whale princess, a cowgirl with thick-rimmed glasses, a pomegranate with a face, a miniature huggable porta potty. Is this supposed to be a joke gift? A caramel flake sprinkled donut with a face, a troll girl in a white dress, an astronaut baby, and a bacon asparagus quiche with a slice missing and a face. At the very bottom of the chest is a little stack of gaming dice. There's a 20-sided die, a 13-sided die, a 32.5-sided die, a coin that somehow has 5 sides. Wait, these dice are Atominous! Grab. Nice. Yeah, I agree, Fenny. That was a fun little tutorial. A pretty cute dresser. The top drawer is all clothes. The bottom drawer is makeup, notebooks, and socks. Oh, I already had that. Fused with all manner of nondescript hairs. There we go. There we go. The blanket is tucked in impressively tight. There are a few plushies wedged in here. There is a ruffling and tumbling. Something swings out from underneath the bed. This girl says, "Resident located." Scanning for Atominos. You reach into your pouch and pull out a terrifyingly chrome handheld device. Atominous effects detected on subject. A mutation has occurred. Her arms are long as shit. Ooh. It appears she has lost the ability to speak as well. You can bring a few personal items before we take you away. The Omniversal Support Administration will take care of you now. You'll surely be good for house cleaning. Sad face. Goodbye, long-ass arm lass. The girl left something behind on the bed. You got the white key. Nice. My brain's stuck on a coin with 5 sides. Yeah, that is kind of brain-breaking. I agree. There's another white energy field here. If you can't see it against the light gray carpet, don't sweat it. You unlock the white field with the white key. Ha-ho! This table only has 2 chairs. Most people in this family probably eat somewhere else. This table has only 2 chairs. Oh, okay. Imagine having to sit on this chair with your family. There's so little space for it between the table and the countertop. You'd have to slowly, carefully inch your way in, then probably scoot the chair backward and forward a bunch of times trying to line yourself upright. Imagine being 14 years old and not wanting to see your family in the first place, and then getting to have them all silently look at you as you fumble with that chair. Maybe you'd have done better to stay in your room and go hungry for the night. It's chairs like these that make you reflect on how emotionally fragile you used to be. Wait. The chair is attached to the table in this one weird spot. Oh, it's attached to the other chair over there as well. That's not normal. Probably something Atominous. You give the table a scan. The Atominous reanimated it back into a tree. It's looking for roots and connecting back together, and has even spread a little leaf over there. You thought that was just a decoration. Pretty cool, but you're going to have to haul it out now. A small metal triangle with sides could be considered a 5-sided kind. True, Zendra, true. Yeah. A lonely outlet. This is the other side of the first white energy field. You unlock it with the white key as well. Nice. Nice. Oh, this is my favorite little thing in this game. Because if you go around this, you start to see that little Roomba thing. And now you've got to chase after it. Oh wait, I missed it. I usually get this on the first try. Corner cutting finger snatch. This scared little vacuum cleaner has been possessed by an Atomino and has been going around in circles trying to avoid you. You take the batteries out and put them in a little baggie. And then I guess you put the vacuum itself into a big baggie. There we go. Nice, 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 nice. This granite countertop is so sleek and attractive it hurts. think that spice rack is Atominous too. A collection of spices. You open one of them up. Whoa! These spices are super strong. Turns out they've been atomically accelerated and increased several hundred times in potency. Good thing your mask is airtight and only gives you back a low fidelity interpretation of the air in front of you. Because that paprika would have burned your nose clean off otherwise. Whoa. A 64-ounce bottle, made to portion out your daily quantity of water. But actually, there is no exact right dose of water. Not actually. A humble white coffee mug. You've heard that one can tell fortunes by analyzing the dried coffee pattern at the bottom. This pattern looks like sparkling stars in the night sky. It means you'll be paying off your student loans until the heat death of the universe. Yeah, Fenny, I'm having connection issues for sure. It was having problems much earlier, and I just kind of tried to go through it. But it says I'm okay now, so hopefully that will have issues. Oh, yeah, I'm seeing it on my screen now. It's kind of just skipping right forward. Hopefully that'll be fine later. A shiny red blender. The air inside is really stale. Clear evidence of an uncommitted desire to make smoothies. A shiny red toaster. There's a cold half bagel in the left slot. Hopefully that is more or less fixed. Okay, yeah. Yeah, the stuttering on the stream preview is was concerning to me. I'm glad that's on my side and not on anybody else's, to be honest. You find some Atominous leftovers in the freezer. You pull them out with your atomic oven mitts and place them on the counter. These Atominous leftovers need time to thaw before you can quarantine them. Okay. A glass of pink grapefruit juice. Except the juice has been displaced from the glass and is now hovering over the floor right next to it. Atominous spatial dissociation can be tricky to untangle, but your 0th dimensional paper towels quickly suck up the juice, and your affine plain plastic wrap seals away the glass. There we go. A rubber mat. You look underneath and see a coin, which at first you think is Atominous, but it turns out to just be a special mint with a unique design. Oh, that's right. Looks like the Atominos left some pie on the floor. Oh, funny, very funny. I think the cookies are Atominous. A sheet of cookies. You pick up the cookies with your hand and put them in your mouth. They weren't Atominous or anything. No, you're not ashamed of yourself. Yes, you could be written up for this, but no one will care. They were already cold and stale. Someone had to eat them. I'm not shaming. A tiny aging coffee maker. Atominos are really good at hiding in caffeine, so you examine all the sticky buildup in the pot and inspect every fluffy granule on the countertop. Okay, it all checks out. Nothing but physics-respecting atoms here. Okay, it's still having problems. I'm noticing that now. So, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to reload that. And check this. I'm just going to go into my settings folder real quick. No, not my settings folder, into my settings. Just my regular old settings. If that will load. And then, with a little bit of luck, maybe, just maybe. Oh, I can't do it while I'm while I'm streaming. Darn. So I guess I'm just gonna have to wait for it to be better. This is not good. 1 minute. I'll be back in 1 minute. Okay, I'm back. I hope. With any luck, I will be not awful. Thank you both to Nehru Panda and Tyrant Lewy for the raids. And also thank you, Fenny, for the hydrate. Looks like things are, like, actually better now. Thank you for the welcome backs, everyone. Okay. Oh, okay, that's what I was doing. Okay. Oh, boop. There we go. And with that, this is what the hosts of home improvement shows call the brunch zone. There's some moldy hash browns underneath the table. The mold on the hash browns are atominous. Oh no. You scrape the moldy parts off with your atomic butter knife. It's like what I dream in English. It's not that, I assure you. Yes. And you leave the rest of the hash browns on the floor. Obviously. What are you, a damn janitor? What? Oh, okay. Okay, so I think one of these chairs is Atominous. No? I guess not. A shelf of shoes. A damander, if you may. Yeah, exactly. Oh wait, something is written on this side of the bars. Oh, it's the combination code to the lock on the gate. Shove. Oh look, I've got shortcuts. Yeah, look at that. It's just like a Metroidvania. Not really. Okay. And are there any Atominos in here that I can get yet? Trash bags filled with stuff that isn't trash. Plastic tubs. Boxes. Boxes. Oh, there we go. Thank you for lurking, Nehru. I hope you have a good one. This ominous hallway is cut off by the cool shades field. You can't get past it. I'm gonna need some cool shades to get past that. Oh my god, my connection just keeps going up and down, up and down, up and down. I greatly dislike it. Okay, well. Your internet isn't having a great time right now. Yes, I know, Venny. I know. It's wonderful. Okay, let's talk to... Well. Just a sec.